This is my message for young people. If your family has a problem with severe colorism, whether they're psychologically abusive and or physically abusive to you because you're too light or too dark, or because you don't have a nose like a piece of chalk, whatever the case may be. If you have a family that's prejudiced against you for any reason, and if they have a history of abusing you mentally, socially, financially, or physically, don't go back to them for the pandemic. Don't go back. Try to find a reasonable roommate situation. Try to find a situation where you might be able to trade work in exchange for having a place to live. That might be abusive too. Socially or physically, that carries risk, but it's better than being a prostitute. It's better than being a drug dealer. But if you go back to your family for the pandemic, they're not going to change just because of the pandemic. They're not going to change. They're not going to change if you have a child. They're not going to change if the economy is collapsing. They're not going to change if everybody around you is dying and loses their home. The person they were who you left, that's still largely who they're going to be. And if colorism is a big problem in your family, regardless of whether they're doing it to you because they think you're too dark, or they're doing it because they think you're too light, or because you don't have a piece of chalk nose, whatever it is, if they have a history of abusing you socially or psychologically or physically or all of the above and trashing your name, don't go back, because other people know them. But those are the people around them don't know you and don't care. Most of them are not going to care, not really going, or they won't believe you. So try to find somewhere else to go. Don't go to your family.